Guys, I have to get up and get ready, and I really don't want to get out of bed. I'm so comfy and warm. I just had to complain. Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Vlogmas. I can't even remember what day we're on, but it's December 20th. And I have been so anxious today. I mean, I've kind of been anxious for like the past week or so, but today it's been like really bad. I literally cleaned like my entire house, like the entire downstairs of my house this morning because I was so anxious, and I get in these like anxiety states sometimes where it's like I need to clean everything in my sight and then I can't calm down until I clean. So I literally cleaned and then showered, and now I'm talking to you, and it's like 4 o'clock, so that goes to show you how much I cleaned today. As soon as I like got up and like got dressed and I got anxious again, I really don't know what's going on or why I'm so anxious. Like, I don't know if it's just like because it's like this time of year. Like, I'm also like at a point in my life where I'm like working through a lot of like childhood trauma. I don't want to get too deep into it, but so I feel like sometimes it makes certain things hard that didn't used to be hard because I'm like in that step in the process of like working through that type of trauma, like my trauma around Christmas, like, which I do have some. So I'm like, maybe that's what it is. Also, like, I miss my sister and Justin, and Christmas doesn't feel the same as it used to. Like, I still am excited. I'm still trying to enjoy Christmas, but obviously, I've talked about this before, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't feel the same as it used to. So I just think like maybe all that combined is making me anxious, and then work is like super busy, which is fine, and I like it. I like to be busy, and it makes the like shift go by really fast, and like I always have something to do. But I think maybe that like all of that stuff combined is just like a cocktail of anxiety for me. So I'm hoping it will like just start to fade, because I have Christmas Eve off and Christmas Day off, and then like a few days after that, and then I also have New Year's off. So I'm hoping that I can just like enjoy those days and times, and like by 2024 I'll be like calmer, you know? I don't know. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm just kind of trying to like weather the storm, as it were, until then. Sometimes when I have anxiety, I like can sit there and figure out what I'm anxious about, and like I can actually do something to like solve the problem. But this type of anxiety, so I get both. Like, obviously I get anxious about specific things, but then I also, because I do have like chemical anxiety, I sometimes just get anxious for no reason. So that's kind of what this is. So I'm not sitting here trying to figure out the reason. I'm just kind of trying to like manage the symptoms and like get through, you know what I mean, every day. So that's kind of a little deep anxiety overshare, but that's what we do here. I just want to like, I don't know, chat about it, be honest about it. Maybe seeing my anxiety struggles and hearing about it will help other people with their anxiety, and like make people feel less alone, because it can be very like isolating. Like, whenever it happens to me, like my first thought is like, oh, I hate when I get like this, like, and it's like I can't help it. It's like not really my fault. Like, I can't help the chemical composition of my body and myself. So but like that's my first thought, and then to like feel bad and feel guilty about being anxious when it's like it happens, like it is what it is. So yeah. But anywho, I cleaned my entire downstairs of my house pretty much, and it looked so good. Like, I swept, I washed the floor, and then I dusted. And I dusted like with the duster, but then I also dusted with like a hand, like got just like a dusting pad and just like got on the ground and dusted that way, because there's a lot of like crevices and corners in my house. Like the way like some of the molding is done and everything, that it's like the wand doesn't always get in the corner. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna like deep clean. And that was fun, because I do like to use my anxiety energy in a productive way. So that's what I chose to do. I think it was productive. I think the house looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna wrap the last of my dad's presents because I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm gonna literally forget to do it. So, Dad, this is your warning if you're watching this vlog now to click off and then watch it after Christmas, so you don't spoil your gifts. Okay. I have like 3 gifts left. Of course, the wrapping paper I grabbed is almost gone. I used to love wrapping presents. Now I don't really like care. Like, I don't hate wrapping. I don't love it, you know? Also, my room looks so messy at this angle. I swear it's not really that messy. It's really cleaner than that, I swear. Just this is an unfortunate angle for me. Like, that's not terrible. But it's really not great, actually. I lied. It's pretty terrible. I'm gonna tape this too. I haven't listened to Christmas music or watched Christmas movies this year as much as I usually do. And I think it's because I don't have Disney Plus anymore. So it's like I can't watch the Santa Claus. And it's like I just can't be bothered to pay for anything or hunt stuff down. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's kind of Scroogey. But this tape dispenser is a POS. It's 2 out of 3 wrapped. This is in kind of a fun little box. And part of me just wants to leave it in the box. Oh, it came with a pen! Okay, I'll show you guys this, okay? I got my dad a journal with a lock on it, and it came with a pen, and I'm shocked. It's like a map, and if you have seen my bathroom, our upstairs bathroom, and one of our downstairs bathrooms, both of our shower curtains are maps, and my dad loves it. I love it too, but my dad loves it. So I think he's really gonna like this. And this is like a surprise present because everything else, not everything else, but like a lot of the stuff I got him were things that he like asked for or mentioned. Or stuff that like I get him every year, you know, like the calendar I get him every year. And then Legos, like he knows he suspects he's getting Legos, you know what I mean? But he doesn't know which set I got him. But this is like literally a surprise. So this is just something I thought would be good based on a conversation that we had. But he's not gonna think that I got him this. So I'm actually like very excited to see that. So I need to get another thing of wrapping paper. And I think we're out of bows, my dad said. So, okay, I'm gonna go get another thing of wrapping paper to wrap this. I'm out of breath. And this is reversible. Which side should I use? I think I'm gonna use the Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's actually kind of calming. Ta-da! Wow, guys, I did it. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. I'm out of breath, guys. That was tiring. I have no energy lately, and I don't know if it's just because I have so much going on or because I'm so stressed. So it's like saving my energy, or that's just that time of year. But there is no energy. None to be found. Okay, I finished wrapping the last presents and they're under the tree. Now all I have is just the stocking stuff in my room. Well, done. I also cannot believe that there's only like 5 more days until Christmas. Like, kind of crazy, honestly.